Hello everyone, this is Showtime 112. We're doing a remake of one of our older videos about Su-25 in Afghanistan in 1986. The reason being that the original video was done quite poorly in a technical sense. The RAM memory was insufficient, graphics settings were all wrong, and I wasn't even aware how bad it was until recently, so I decided to try to make it better this time. But don't worry, this is not going to turn into a habit. We will be exploring some new stories in the future. But now let's concentrate on this one. It's 1986, and the Soviet involvement in Afghanistan has been going on for about 7 years now. But the end is nowhere in sight. In fact, things are getting a lot worse for the Soviets because their Cold War opponents, the Americans, decided to try to weaken the Soviets by supporting the Mujahideen insurgents. They were sending them large quantities of war material and supplies, and the most notable element being the Stinger surface-to-air missile. It's a portable infrared-guided surface-to-air missile that's relatively easy to use, and this dramatically increased Mujahideen anti-aircraft capabilities, and it forced the Soviets to change their tactics. All the bombs and all the rockets were now dropped and released from much higher altitudes. Attacks were limited to single passes, and this of course reduced the efficiency of Soviet Air Force in supporting the ground troops. So you could say that the American strategy worked. But things are far from being over yet. In fact, Soviets started to introduce some new weapons as well. In 1986, Su-25 started to carry laser-guided missiles and started to use them operational in Afghanistan. This is what we are going to use today. We are carrying two larger H-29 and two smaller H-25 missiles. Our target is a Stinger training camp set up by CIA. It's located on a farm, and Soviet intelligence discovered the location of the farm, so we will attempt to destroy it. Our flight consists of two Su-25s, and we're about to take off from Kandahar Air Base. We are now approaching our objective. Our targets should be somewhere ahead of us. Oh, there's that farm. It's those buildings closest to us. Okay, we're not in range yet. Let's turn the laser on, but try to lock it. 2 missiles away.
بس کوم مزایل دلته مجبور کې یو پټن پیدا کړ په باندې اوس مصروف یم لاس دی کې بعد به بیا خبرې کوو لاس دی کې بعد بله بله لاس دی کې بعد به بیا خبرې کوو مګر نه یاد دی یار کې یو بیا یار کو تاسو یې نه دی یار کړی ها بلا وګینو دا خو چې زپاته یم دا موږ در باندې ټیک دا تکړه یو درنه نه دا دارم په خپل پیډ مو شي دیوال څنګه ولو غلای جات
Going for the second pass now with the smaller missiles. Some Stingers being launched. Two more missiles away. Now let's evade. And we are back at Kandahar Air Base, returning from a successful mission in which we managed to destroy a Mujahideen Stinger training camp using laser-guided missiles. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to press the like button, that's really important for the channel. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Feel free to comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and keep watching Showtime 112.